Welcome back. Let's go find us a drunk driver. And see how long it takes me to die. Alright, if I remember correctly, we're looking for a pink or purple car. I think it might be pink, actually. Okay, that guy just took my side view mirror off. So, we're looking for a drunk driver. I think we all know what a drunk driver looks like, right?
Nope.
Well, it looks like somebody who had a lot to drink.
Oh, that person.
Yeah, you observe an erratically driven vehicle and feel that the driver may have had one too many. Slow lifting. Where's he going? Oh, you can't come straight at me, then I can't chase you. Dude! Come on, game. At some point, he's got to pull over. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. That's beautiful. I am a stunt car driver. As it turns out, I was able to pull over to the side of the road sideways. He slowly pulls to the right, jumps the curb, and comes to a stop while you're sideways. Oh good, he stopped before he hit me. Read plate. This vehicle has personalized plates. Programmer 1. Radio. Radio dispatch, run check on personalized license plate Programmer 1. You didn't want to do the Alpha Sierra Tango thing? It appears to be currently registered. Dispatch returns with Programmer 1 is clear with valid local registration in the name of Art Sarabian. Record check shows 2 prior DUI convictions.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
Dirtbag is going down.
3 times, and you're out.
You rip out the speed loader and load your weapon.
I don't think you need a gun for this.
Oh, it won't let me. I was going to shoot him. Now, please review proper gun handling procedures in your indoctrination guide, which is the user manual. You cautiously approach the vehicle and observe one male seated behind the wheel. Rolling down his window appears to be quite a challenge for him. You look into the glassy, watery eyes of a middle-aged man. He is certainly feeling no pain.
And we don't get a close-up on him.
Because he doesn't have boobies.
Sexism.
The man fumbles with his wallet. My license? Alright, it's right here. Which is how I've been reading normally, so. Hey, look, it looks like Al Lowe. Actually, it looks like Art, the guy driving the toilet from Leisure Suit Larry 6. It looks exactly like him. Restrictions. Programmer. Since the information on the driver's license matches the subject, you return his license to him. Get out. The gentleman responds to your question. Yes, sure.
Have you been drinking?
Give test. You correctly administer the field sobriety test and are amused as your subject gives his best imitation of a young swan attempting its first takeoff, which we don't get to see. Read rights. Carefully, you admonish your suspect of his Miranda rights?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. What you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Cuff man. The drunk begs you. Could you cuff me in the front, please? I'm not feeling so good. If you cuff him in the front, eventually he will club you, take your gun, and shoot you, and it will be game over. Cuff in back. Not wanting to take a chance, you explain, I'm sorry, sir, but Departmental Police policy dictates all custody arrests shall be restrained by proper handcuffing procedure, and that means behind your back. You place your subject under arrest for a violation of Light and City Vehicle Code something. Driving under the influence. Well, come on. Come on, buddy. Follow me. He can't hear you from this distance. Really? He's deaf and drunk. Okay, where are we going? So as not to excite him, you say, well, we're just going to take a little ride to see some friends of yours. It's okay, buddy. Come on.
So you lied to him.
He stopped following me and went straight to the door. Close the door. Get in.
What happens if you try to drive with the door still open?
You stand up.
Weird.
The shortcut for drive and the shortcut for sit down are the same button. And now we're both sideways. I think I broke the game. What about my car? Don't worry, it'll be towed somewhere safe at your expense.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. This is feeling very unsafe. Oh my god.
Oh, come on. No right turns on red? Seriously?
Oh my god.
You suck at this.
Driving is hard. And now it's green this time. I'm trying to remember where the jail's at. It's down here. That doesn't look like a jail. That's the jail. You are near the Lighton Courthouse and City Jail. I have to go right. But in order to go right, I'd have to actually go through the light, which the game counts as game over. Okay, I'm coming. Since your suspect can't go through you, you might consider moving out of the way. I feel like I did. See if you can walk up those stairs without falling down, you ordered the drunk. Look at that guy just playing basketball. Hick, what you mean, officer? He replies, I walk like this even when I'm sober. Watch your step, Art. We don't want you falling down the stairs. Sounds threatening, right?
Oh.
He fell down the stairs. Hick, says Art. Pretty sure I could fall down the stairs. Nope. Open locker. Put gun in locker. Close locker.
Why do you have to put your gun in?
Take key. Get locker key. Oh, I hope I'm not going to die doing this. Because you don't take your gun into the jail, it won't matter as much. If you do it with this guy, you'll just get admonished. But there's a guy later who will take your gun out of your holster and shoot you with it. Once you uncuff him. Push button. Follow me. The jailer greets you with a friendly, if you aren't selling tickets, if you're selling tickets, I don't need any. Okay. Jailer says, what can I do for you, Hot Pencil? How come you never call me Hot Pencil?
Hot pencil? I'm not sure that's a compliment.
You remove and inventory the prisoner's personal property. Then hand it to the jailer with the booking slip.
He's not a prisoner. Oh.
The jailer takes the prisoner's property and says, okay, Monty, remove this gentleman's cuffs and place him behind door number 1.
I always wanted to know what was behind door number 1.
This guy. You remove the cuffs and place them in your handcuff case. Whew, boy, that feels good, says the drunk. Those cuffs were so tight I thought my hands had fallen off. He turned Irish at some point. If he throws up on the floor, the jailer laughs, you're going to clean it up, Bonds. Gee, thanks, slut officer, says the drunk. I'm so happy I could... It just said S. Laura enters the jail and says, hey, Sonny, I need to speak with you for a moment.
The lady who was not a secretary.
Yes, I saw her earlier and assumed she was a secretary. Turns out she's an officer. A position is open in Narcotics Division, and according to Lieutenant Morgan, it'll be filled by a veteran street cop.
Woohoo!
If you're interested, submit a memo to Lieutenant Morgan as soon as possible. It would be a great chance for you to get out of that uniform for a while. She wants to get me out of my uniform. Just as Laura leaves, the jailer yells at you. The jailer yells, hey, Hot Pencil, come over here. I just hung up talking to Dooley, and is he hot? He wants you back at the office on the double. This game's a little repetitive in some ways, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure you're having lots of fun, aren't you?
So much fun.
All right. So we got to go back to the office.
You know, if this had been my experience of video games as a child, I never would have played them.
Yeah, it's a lot drier than the other Sierra games. It really is. But it was fun to try and figure out how not to die. It took time. I mean, this is back before the internet was a thing.
Mm.
So you really had to do a lot of trial and error to figure out how to not die. Just like a real cop. Every day they get up, they die, they reload.
Mm-hmm.
Place nightstick. Time for us to apply for a promotion. Because that's what I want in my police game. Politics. I may be saving a little too often. I don't care. On the table is a basket marked N. This is where you submit your reports and memos. Next to the basket is a pad of blank memos. Apply for promotion.
Permission.
Did I type permission?
That's okay. Take a pad.
Write memo. Ha! You write out a request for a transfer to the Narcotics Division. Put memo in basket. Place your request in the in basket.
That was fun.
That was exciting. That was police work. Oh, God. If that gremlin keeps messing with me, says Sergeant Dooley, I'm going to notify Internal Affairs to start an investigation. When I find out who the little weasel is... In the second game, you can find out who the gremlin was in this game. It's a very minor plot point. You'd better believe me that he or she will be walking a footbeat from the river all the way to Joe's junkyard. Hey, Sonny, Dooley says he's going to start a big internal affairs investigation just because some fool put a stinking smelly bird in his desk.
That was not me.
Sonny, you should have seen Sergeant Dooley when he first discovered that chicken. He threw a screaming fit and wanted the lieutenant to dust for prints. Look at Dooley. The man's got berserk. I thought that new desk decoration was rather comical. They're all following me, too. I can kind of group them all together. Hold on. Let's see what's going on in here.
Oh, my.
You can hardly believe your eyes. A full-grown chicken with its legs tied together was flapping about and clucking raucously right on Sergeant Dooley's desk. Feathers fly everywhere. But that's not the worst. Unfortunately, the chicken has lost control of her bodily functions.
Poor chicken.
The mysterious gremlin has struck Sergeant Dooley again. And if you wait long enough, it will fill up that whole area with feathers. Sonny, if I find out that you are the inconsiderate, worthless gremlin, I'll hang you out to dry. Apparently that's as much as it'll fill with feathers. So, I have lied to you, and you can never trust me again. Look, chicken. You think to yourself, this is one excited chicken. I can't tell you the number of times I've thought that to myself.
Yeah.
As you watch it flop, squirt, and cluck around Dooley's desk, you bite your lip, trying to keep from laughing. He shouts, I swear I'm going to catch that gremlin, whoever he is, I'm going to make hamburger out of him. That was exciting. I'd like to leave. I'd like to leave, thank you. It opens the other way now. It's a double-hinged door. Hey, Sonny, you're off duty, aren't you? Some of us are going by the Blue Room to throw Jack a little surprise party. After you've changed clothes, why don't you stop by? The dancer we hired for Jack's party is something else.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like a prostitute. Alright, so I guess my workday is done. Return radio. Return keys. This is exciting police action. Now we go take a shower.
Woohoo! Does that mean you're too cheap to shower at home?
Well, he showered in the morning. See, I'm showering after a long day of work before I put on my civvies. Regulations require a shower before changing.
Wow.
Although that's one regulation you can skip in this game without getting a game over. You know what else can get you a game over though?
Really?
Hey, look, it's the chick. Detective Laura Watts wanders into the room, giggles, then compliments you on the handsome towel you're wearing. Boy, you are out of uniform, she laughs. Game over.
Why is that a game over?
I don't know. Alright.
That guy's still in there. He seriously needs some help.
I like how the towel automatically goes on and off.
Well, we don't want any pixelated penis. That would be bad.
Turn on. Ah, there's nothing like a nice hot shower. Clean. The shower is on. So apparently turn on and clean mean the same thing.
Use soap?
I don't have any soap. What's a soap? Alright, I feel like he's kind of clean, right?
Yeah.
Turn off. Hey, how's it going? Come on, man! Give me some room before I mop a shine on those big feet of yours.
Whoa, now.
Yeah, because my feet are the thing that's really sticking out right now. There's no room for that in your towel. This time, all he took is the keys to his personal car. I like games that let you get all. Ah, now I'm in civvies. I can now relax. Time to hop into his nice car. Oh, no, wait. I'm trying to remember which one of these cars is his and which one is the undercover narcotics car. I think this is his personal car.
That car's way too nice. What?
That's his car.
Oh my god, he works for the criminals.
Vroom, vroom, baby. And now I can't run red lights.
He's Matt Damon from The Departed. That's who he is.
Alright, so we're meeting up at the Blue Room, if I can remember where that is. Let's see. I haven't been to the Blue Room in a while. You can only go there once in the game. The pollutants of this industrialized area give the air a pungent odor. Okay, I think I remember where this is now. Man, this car is going too fast. Hold on. I gotta hit... The car has 3 speeds in addition to the game speed. Look at this. I haven't crashed. I haven't crashed. Aren't you proud of me?
So proud.
The Blue Room! Again, aren't you proud of me?
So proud.
Can I just get out of here? Thank you. Nobody else is parked here. That is a really nice looking car.
Mm-hmm.
For a beat cop. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. I've got stuff in my car, just like the nightstick. Get. Yes, see, my wallet was in here. It'd be embarrassing to go into a nightclub and not have my wallet on.
Mm-hmm.
This game is riveting Princess's attention. You see your friend Jack seated alone at a table. There's a jukebox against the wall to the left. You select that old instrumental classic, My Nostrils Slam Shut When You Breathe.
What?
And we can't hear it.
Good.
Jack motions you to the chair on his left.
Wow, he's picky.
Dick. Jack speaks. Boy, what a depressing day I've had today, Sonny. Jack speaks in a very depressed voice. Oh, Sonny, I just discovered my daughter is doing drugs. It's really screwed me up.
You sure she's the one doing drugs?
And I lost my tail again. I know she's getting them at school, but I just can't finger the punk who's supplying. My life is going to crap. I can't talk to my daughter. She won't listen to me anymore. My drinking has my marriage on the rocks, which is why I'm at a bar right now. My wife's ready to leave me. Everything's a mess.
Quit drinking.
His daughter's doing drugs. What's he supposed to do? Be sober? Hey, Keith, you say, how's it going? Good, Sonny, he replies. Don't ask Jack how it's going. Whatever you do, don't ask Jack about his day. Oh my God. Jack is totally surprised as everybody sings happy birthday. Do, 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 do. I'm pretty sure that's what the game's doing right now.
Mm.
I can't hear it, but I'm assuming it's going to do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And your daughter's a druggie. It's a traditional tune. Hoochie Coochie Hannah, a dancer from the local rent-a-gag business, enters the room dressed in a grass skirt and balloons. She very clearly looks topless, and she just walked into this place of business.
It's a good thing that
no.
mom didn't walk in on this scene.
Now what? Yeah, the kid was never going to get to this scene. How many times would he have died trying to get here?
Mm.
It's time to stand up and face the music, Jack.
Ooh.
Oh my! Leisure Suit Larry wasn't this risque.
Mm-mm.
Wow! Oh, she's got a top on. Hey, those balloons cost money, honey. And again, in her most seductive voice, Hoochie Coochie Hannah whispers, "Here's a little something so you'll have a happy birthday, Jack, baby."
You just decided she had throat cancer.
Hoochie Coochie Hannah has had a rough life. And that was her most seductive voice. You should hear her when she's not being seductive. It's pretty. Keith says, "Well, Jack, you old codger, what did you think of Hoochie Coochie Hannah?"
Perfect remedy for having troubles in your marriage.
I think she just gave me herpes. You know, Keith, Jack answers, I think I'll ask Santa to put her under my tree this year.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife would love that.
I'm getting divorced anyway.
Oh.
Because I can't stop drinking. Chug, 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 chug. Keith pipes up, "Oh my gosh, Sonny, did you forget? We swapped shifts last week. You're due at the station swing shift briefing in 15 minutes.
Wow.
Dick move. Hey, come out to the party with us. Oh, by the way, you're due back in 15 minutes or you're in trouble." All right, back to work I go. And of course, your car can get stolen here too, and then you're late to work, and then game over. All right. How many bets on whether or not I can make it back to the station without crashing?
I don't think you're gonna make it. Especially driving that slow.
He seems to go faster left to right than up and down.
It's so weird. My car does that too.
Ha ha! I'm very proud of the fact that I didn't crash my stupid freaking car. All right, time to take a shower and get dressed again.
You don't need a shower.
Regulations require a shower for all costume changes.
Really?
It actually does want me to take a shower.
But you literally just took a shower.
I know. But the game wants me to take another one. I'll try and skip it.
Well, just be quick about it.
Hey, look, everybody's back.
And that guy's still in the fucking crowd.
Let's see. Get uniform. Let me save just in case this is a game over. Regulations require a shower before changing. Okay, we'll know. Tool belt. Bullets. Briefcase. I'm going to beat all these guys to the briefing. Nope. In his firm voice, Dooley reminds you, being punctual to these briefings might keep some of those corrective memos out of your pigeonhole, Bonds. Now find your seat.
See any chairs?
Sergeant Dooley says, men, we've received information from the day sergeant. That's the shift I was just on. Concerning a missing persons report filed earlier this morning. It seems that a Mexican male, physical description of 5'8", 145 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, by the name of Jose Martinez, was last seen by his wife 2 days ago, getting into a late model light blue Cadillac. No one has seen or heard from Martinez since.
That car does not sound familiar.
This person has some previous arrests involving narcotic sales, says Dooley, concluding the briefing. Be advised that this black Cadillac may be the one and the same as the one involved in the recent murder of Lonnie West. It was light blue.
Well, now it's black.
But it was light blue in the previous paragraph.
It's black.
Why has it got to be black?
It's black.
We have a partial license plate number of L964. Dooley then proceeds to give everyone their beat assignments for the day, concluding with yours. Sonny Bonds, your call number will be 8332. I know earlier I only gave you a call number, but this time everybody gets one. Keep it safe out there, boys and girls. Well, that was exciting. I'm late for court, Sonny. I'll catch you later. You should buy a new watch, Sonny. You might show up on time for once.
Ouch.
Man, I was invited. You're the one who invited me to the damn party! Find a sealed envelope. Ripping it open, you read a message from an unknown informant advising you of illegal, high-stakes gambling in the back room of the Hotel de Floria cocktail lounge. So somebody came into the police station, wrote a note, and was able to slip it into my hole
without anyone
in the briefing room. You vow to remember the information and discard the envelope and message. There's no trash can here either, so he's just throwing stuff on the floor.
It's a very firm vow.
Get radio. This is what it's like to be a cop. I'm not I'm right here. Oh my gosh. Aren't you glad you became a lawyer instead of a cop now?
What do you mean now?
I assume up until this point you regretted that decision until now.
No. Not once. Don't forget your mandatory walk around.
of the car we just got out of like 20 minutes ago. Because you know, if we didn't do it, we'd have a flat tire. But since we did do it, we won't. All right. We're back on patrol.
Thought we're going to the Hotel Del Foria.
That's something to deal with later.
Oh.
We vowed to take care of it later. But I'm just a traffic cop, so I can't really go in busting a illegal gambling ring.
Why not?
Because my job is to pull over cars.
Light blue cars.
Yes.
All of them.
Every light blue car must...
There's one!
Nah, that's more teal.
How about that one? How about that one?
That one's purple.
Oh, good point. I still think that's it.
I'm pretty sure that's the sound... Whoa! Yeah, other cars don't have to stop for me. So I should just pull over every blue car. That's profiling.
That's totally fine.
I lost myself into the highway. Dispatch realized 8332. Be advised, possible stolen vehicle reported in your vicinity.
Is it that one? Is it that one? I think it's that one. Go get it. Go get it.
Do you think it's that one?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
It's that one. Sirens!
All right. Vehicle is light blue. No, I was told it was black. Last seen near
Well, now
Jefferson
it's light
High.
blue.
Possible drug involvement. Suspect is armed and dangerous. There are so many ways to die in this.
Keep up, Jeff.
I like how I didn't die there.
That car just got longer.
I saw that. And shorter again. Jesus. Hey! Pull over, damn your hide. Noting your persistence and driving skill, the driver of the Cadillac pulls it over after his attempts to lose you fail. This is the hardest stop. This may be the hardest moment in the game. And when I was playing this for the first time,
So you can see?
I died so many times here. This is a dangerous, dangerous stop. Because if you do this, you die.
What?
Attempting to apprehend the suspect single-handedly was brave but fatal. Review the felony stop procedure section of your LPD Policeman's Indoctrination Guide, which I'm guessing is the player manual.
Indoctrination guide.
Alright, so
Radio for backup.
good call. Shove it, pig. I meant look at plate. I like that he could hear me from there, though. The license plate says UL6942. Huh. You remember the partial plate seen by the witness that you may have found your man. You nervously key your radio. Dispatch, this is 8332 requesting backup code 3. Be advised, 8331 is responding to code 3 at your location. We stay in our car until backup arrives. Then we'll arrest him. No problems. Well, we'll load the gun. I can't load the gun because I'm currently driving.
The car looked like it's in park to me.
I thought so too. Officer Jack Cobb arrives on the scene. Cobb radios dispatch. Dispatch, be advised. Hold all radio traffic until code 4 confirmed. Affirmative. 8332, this is 8331, Sonny. I'll cover you from the passenger side of your patrol car while you make contact with the suspect. 8331, out. I like the squat duck walk they have when they have their guns out. Like they shove their butts out like they've just been twerking all night. You rip out the speed loader and load your weapon. So I'm going to go arrest the guy. And again, I'm shot and died. And he gets shot and died.
Oh, well, that's good.
A little too late for you. Okay, so can't just walk up to him. Here, now I've got my gun out.
Duck walk.
Die. This puzzle took me forever. Get out of the car! Be careful, this dude's dangerous.
Hands up!
Shoot! Well, that's certainly one way to save the taxpayers' money. Mow them down instead of taking them to court. While some may applaud your exercise in street justice, democratic societies have no place for trigger-happy cops. Sorry, Sonny. Game over.
That does not sound like modern America.
All right. This really tests your typing skills. Stop! If I approach him now, I'll die again.
Hands.
Hands up. The suspect falters for a moment, then slowly raises his hand. He realizes he does not have a choice and follows your order. If I approach him now, what do you think? Can I go cuff him now?
No.
So what should I do?
Get down on the ground.
Down on the ground! You're good at this. Okay, okay, I'm laying down.
I'm just repeating what I've seen in videos.
I got him covered, Sonny. Go ahead and cuff him. Yeah, I've seen how well you have him covered, by the way. I've died like 10 times now. Cuff man. Attempting to handcuff the suspect while holding your weapon could be hazardous to your health. I don't know how to undraw a gun. There we go.
Holster.
Undraw. You feel relief as you close the handcuffs around his wrists.
Then you gotta pat him down. Pat him down!
Oh, good idea. You search the suspect and find only pocket change, plus a loaded Smith & Wesson 45 semi-automatic handgun.
Take the gun.
The suspect pipes up, "Honest, officer, I only carry that for self-defense on the freeways."
On the freeways.
Quiet down, you order him. "Hey, Jack," you yell to your backup. "How about booking this evidence?" "Okay," Jack replies. Get gun. Better get him in the car first?
No.
I guess Jack took care of the gun from over there.
Okay.
Stand up. Follow me. You order the suspect into your patrol car. He submits with a sarcastic, "All right, fuck."
Shit. Damn. Okay.
He's in the car. Good job, Sonny. I'll call dispatch, put out a code 4. Let's take this guy into prison, shall we?
It's not prison.
If anything happens to my car, I'll have my lawyer on you so fast you'll keep it down back there, slimeball. Oh, I forgot to read him his rights.
You don't have to read him his rights.
I don't have to read him his rights?
No. I mean, this game might want you to, but that's not required.
No, I'm reading him his rights. Better handcuff him first.
Holster your gun.
Draw a gun.
Alright.
Cuff man.
You only have to read him his rights if you want to question him.
Read rights. The suspect cuts you off with a short, "I know my rights, you jackass!" To be safe, you read him his rights anyway. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. And I got a point for that, so.
Okay, I'm just saying though, if this was real to life, they wouldn't do that because the only time that you need to give them Miranda rights is if you want to ask them questions while they're in custody. And that is it.
But wouldn't that also prevent them from volunteering information while they're in custody?
Not at all.
No, I mean, don't you want them to know that any information they volunteer could be used against them?
No, why would you want them to know that?
So it's fair.
Yeah, that's what this is about. Fairness. Carry on, sir. It's like when the police ask you if they can search you, but they don't mention that you can refuse consent to search.
I'm gonna hit this curb and die as soon as this dialogue is over.
Yeah, probably.
Dispatches 8331 on felony stop. 1 in custody. 8332 proceeding to jail. Request tow truck on location. Dispatch response affirmative. Tow truck en route. I'm gonna try not to die. Oh yeah! Who's the man? Why does it go slower up and down?
Programming?
Can I shoot him now?
Seriously, you didn't have to read Miss Reynolds. The game might have wanted you to, but that's ridiculous.
I got a point for it.
Congratulations.
Well, that's why we have you here providing commentary, to tell us what the game got wrong.
I'm helping.
You are helping.
But no, there's absolutely no rule that requires the police to let you know that if you volunteer anything,
But
that
that's
can be
part
used against you.
But that's part of what the Miranda rights says.
No, it isn't.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Well, that's just to say, we're keeping track.
That's
of
the
this.
whole point of the Miranda thing. You have the right to remain silent because anything you say can be used against you.
Yeah, but the right to remain silent is not the mandatory requirement that you remain silent.
No, but it lets them know that anything you say, we're going to use.
That's only important for questioning purposes. Believe me, there have been cases. There have been so many cases.
Get up those stairs, dog meat.
You're mean.
Dog meat from the Fallout games. I did not know that there was a crossover. The world would be a lot better off without cops like you. Shut up and keep moving, Hoffman.
How do you know his name?
Sweet Cheeks told me.
Oh, yeah.
I guess this is your big bust for the day, eh, pig? Seeing you in cuffs gives me a natural high, punk.
Oh, Jesus. Bad cop.
You're gonna find out this was a big waste of your time and mine.
That's probably true.
And again, we lock our gun away so he doesn't use it to kill us. You push the buzzer, the jailer releases the electronic lock. Follow me!
Not a prisoner. What you doing?
Realizing I forgot to do a lot of stuff.
Like what?
Search his car to find all the drugs, read the serial number off the gun. All sorts of evidence was in that car, and I didn't look at any of it.
Oops. I'm sure somebody else will.
Well, old Bonds is loose again. My goodness gracious, here stands Bonds again on behalf of the people. This is one bad dude, says the jailer. What are you booking him for, Sherlock? Drugs. Okay, drugs will do. Fill out the booking slip and give me his property. What's your name? The jailer asked the prisoner. The name's Marvin Hoffman, you scumbag. He responds. That's all you're going to get out of me. Deep down, you know the sleazebag is not the man he claims he is. You book him as Marvin Hoffman anyway, hoping his numerous felony charges will keep him in the slammer long enough for you to ascertain his true identity.
Okay.
You hand the jailer the booking slip and the suspect's property. Okay, Bonds, jailer says. You can remove this cost and place Mr. So-called Marvin Hoffman in cell number 1.
But the other guy's in cell number 1.
Not anymore, he's gone.
Where'd he go?
They probably killed him.
Oh.
You
They
remove
won't
the
do that to
cuffs
black
and
people.
place him in your handcuff case. Your penthouse awaits you, Hoffman. Shove it, pig! So many drugs and evidence in his car. You little meter maids can't keep me in here, he shouts. Hoffman yells, I'll be out of this tank before you finish your coffee break.
That's probably true.
Well, I see you got that slime ball pusher booked. The car's tucked away and all the evidence is booked. This is one clean bust, my boy. I didn't get any points. Let's see, how many points did I miss out on for that? Not messing with his gun was 4 points. Finding drugs in the trunk was 2. Looking at the VIN was 2 points. Opening the glove compartment and reading his appointment book was 4 points.
For shame.
Yep. The man in the cell is upset by your presence here. He jeers, "Safe, fool! If you're not my lawyer, then get out of my face." I just walked in front of the cell. You're the one who came closer to me. Spit on man. What's a spit? Fine. I received a call from dispatch on the way over. Dooley wants to see you in his office when you're done here. Since my shift is over, I'll see you back at the station. Is my shift over too? Can my shift be done as well? Because I died like 8 times today. It was very traumatic. And shooting the guy who shot me 8 times is a game over. Don't they understand it was retaliatory self-defense after the fact? Slowly I drive north. Quickly I drive east.
I don't think we're going to finish this today.
No.
There's so many pages.
Alright. And I think this is where we're going to call it for today, guys. We have gotten Hoffman under arrest, which is good for us. So next time we'll go into Dooley, and we will continue our pursuit of the Death Angel.
God, we only made it 1 page in.
There, princess. One day we'll catch that bastard. I know you're eager for justice. You thirst for justice. And we will get it. Eventually. See you guys next time. We're waving at you. You can't see us waving, but we're waving.
Hi, I'm Luke Bryan, 2-time CMA Entertainer of the Year. If I ever learn how to read, I'm going to read The Great Platypus Caper by Jeff Hillary because I believe in supporting fine literature. I'm Luke Bryan. Hi.